What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kennedy and today I am doing a 2-strand twist takeout on my locks. If this is not your first time on my channel, you may notice a little bit of different scenery. I'm officially moved into my new apartment in Charlotte, North Carolina. And by the time this video's up, there may or may not already be an apartment tour video out. Stay tuned for that, I don't know. But I'm super excited to finally be in my new place and just good vibes. What I'm not enjoying right now is I've been assembling and putting together everything. I'm in Bob the Builder mode. Like, I'm actually in the middle of putting together my TV stand right now, but I just took a break to do a video because I'm so tired of reading instructions right now and Allen wrenches and bolts and dowels. I just need a break. I done put together TV stand, my desk for my office, my chair for my office, my bed frame, my box spring. What else I put together? I don't know. It's probably some other stuff I'm forgetting, but I've just been building and I just need a break. So took a break to talk to you guys. And I've had this style in my head for more than a month, y'all, because as you can imagine, moving is super time consuming. So this has just been a really easy, functional style. I have been trying to keep it in as long as I can. I think I've accomplished that. I would keep it in longer, but some of the rubber bands are kind of starting to rip and I'm getting tired of having to replace the rubber bands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking them out. So just get it over with, because I've had these in for, I don't know, probably going on 2 months, y'all, a month and a half. So I have 87 locks, so divide that by 2. What is that, like 43? So I have like 43 because, you know, 87 is an odd number. So one of my twists has 3 locks in it. And again, like I said, these are 2-strand twist. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start taking them out. And you can tell how long I've had them in because you can see that new growth. Because when I got them done, I had just dyed my roots. So it's been a minute, y'all. So these curls it's gonna be nice and tight because it's been a minute. But I went ahead and got these. I've gotten this style before, like in 2019. But last year in 2020, I posted a video on my channel where I had 3-strand twist. I can go ahead and put a link for that up as well. And I just wanted to do this video with 2-strand twist because I've been wanting to kind of compare and see if it was really a huge difference in terms of like the volume between getting 3-strand twist or just the regular traditional 2-strand rope twist on your locks. I'm gonna assume, just off of my experience, when I had the 3-strand twist, I think it looked like a little bit fuller because it just made the curls bigger, I guess. Yeah, it was bigger with 3. I need to like do a side-by-side on this video at some point. I'll do that. You know what, I just thought about, if I was smart, I thought about it, I think, but I was too lazy. If I would have put like a towel down before I started doing this, because every time I do this, my floor ends up getting covered in like my little dead hair and rubber bands. So it's fine, I'll just be cleaning that up tonight, because these rubber bands are like impossible to try and catch, but I'm trying to catch as many and just toss them on my counter as I go. We'll see how many make it. But how have you guys been? I haven't checked in for a little. I know my posting has been a little sporadic on my channel, but you know, I see on my channel we reached almost at 100, 1,000 subscribers. So super excited about that. That is a milestone that I have been trying to hit on my channel. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I'm really grateful to have the support, to have like 1,000 people subscribe to the channel and to have that number grow every day. I know in 2019, I had wanted to start a YouTube channel. I started it, I took all this time to like make my little, you know, my banner. A lot of time designing it. and I had it all nice and ready to go, and I just never uploaded, never made a video, and just kind of just got swept under the rug. And I don't know what happened in 2020. You know, 2020 was a lot. I don't remember the exact moment where I was like, let me just go ahead and start, but I'm glad I did. It's like one of those things where, like, if you just keep waiting to start, you'll never know how far you could be by now. Like right now at this point, I'm grateful that I'm at over 1,000 subscribers, but who knows how much quicker I would have gotten to that if I would have started my channel in 2019 like I thought I would, you know. But you know, it's one of those things where it's better late than never. And looking back on 2020, I'm really proud of myself for finally starting. Even now, sometimes I'll be thinking, I'll like look at my channel, be like, dang, I've been doing videos, like just because like it's just so much that goes into just putting up one video in terms of just shooting it to begin with, editing, which of course is the bulk of the time, and then polishing it and getting it ready to upload. So I was like, dang, I really was doing that. Like, that's a lot of work to put into that. And you know, you're doing that and you still have, you know, your other sources of income that you're working on. Like, YouTube isn't my full-time job yet. Fingers crossed, prayerfully, sending the vibes, manifesting that, but it's not my full-time job. So like, to be able to do this and do other things, anybody who has a YouTube channel and is able to juggle everything else, kudos, because it's not easy at all. So I say all that to say that I'm super proud and happy to be at 1,000 subscribers and that I haven't given up, and I don't plan to anytime soon. Are y'all crying at home? Are y'all smiling? Was that inspiring? Okay, so I think I may be a little more than a quarter done. I probably should have been counting, but I was busy talking to you guys. We're having a heart-to-heart. I ain't got time to have a heart-to-heart and count what I look like. So I feel like I'm a little over a quarter of the way done. Like, you know, whenever you're getting your hair braided or whatever, when you were a kid, especially when you get box braids and you be trying to feel how much more hair they had left to braid and you always were wrong. If that makes sense, let me know. Like, if you're getting box braids and you like feel how much loose hair you had left, you'd be like, okay, I think that's like 3 left, so you could see if you were almost done. And then the hairdresser would split that into like 10 more braids and you'd be like, I'm just ready to go. My head gonna be hurt and tight and itchy. That's how I feel right now. Like I said, I have like 43, but it literally looks like so much more than 43. Okay, so far I only have 2 rubber bands on the floor. So, you know, that's cool. I'm sure I'm still gonna have to like sweep because I'm sure there's a bunch of little curly hairs that are there that I can't see. Like, on another note with my apartment, I'm feeling like and hoping that once I really get settled in, I can, you know, return to some more normalcy in my uploading schedule on YouTube. Because like I said, it's been sporadic. Right now, I have about ballpark like 4 or 5 videos that are just about ready to go to be uploaded, just sit in a queue waiting, that have been ready for maybe, that I've accumulated for maybe the past 3 weeks. And the reason they aren't all up right now is because, like I said, I've been going through it, moving, and once I moved here, it didn't dawn on me until I got in my empty apartment that I didn't have my cable and internet installed yet, so I couldn't edit and upload even if I wanted to. So I had videos just sitting there just for fun, just for funsies, So the technician finally came and installed my internet. What's today? So maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, I finally got my internet installed. So now I have no excuse. Because those first few days I was here, I was just killing my data on my phone, like using my data in my hotspot. Didn't even have enough to like watch Netflix. Like I just had to luckily I just had a whole bunch of shows downloaded on Netflix and was just running through that. Matter of fact, if you guys see this, what are y'all watching on Netflix right now? Right now, I am on season 3 of Good Girls and season 2 of Schitt's Creek, and that is SCHITTS, okay? So I'm on season 2 of that. I'm always like watching reruns of The Parkers. That's like one of my favorite shows. I can watch The Parkers all the time, like I pretty much do. So I just usually watch The Parkers in between new shows. I'm watching, what's it called? Who Killed Sarah? How it's called? It's like in Spanish. I'm watching that, and I'm watching another new series called The Serpent. That one is pretty cool, pretty interesting. It's about like this, it's like a fictionalized retelling of like a true, a real life serial killer. That's another thing. I'm really into like serial killer stuff. Really morbid. Like I literally binge watched 15 seasons of Criminal Minds. Like that was my show. Like binge watched it. But yeah, there's a couple more shows in my list that I haven't gotten around to watching. Like I want to watch, what's it? Thunder Force, Concrete Cowboy. What's that new show with Jamie Foxx? That's like, what's it called? Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. But yeah, so Netflix is just so much stuff in my list that I have to watch. And then that's just on one app. And then I still have like shows I want to watch on like Amazon Prime Video. Shows I want to catch up on Disney Plus. Like, y'all, I still have not finished, I hadn't even started the new, what is it? I'm about to say it wrong. Is it Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I'm about to say it wrong. That's it. Is that what it's called? Where it's like Falcon and Bucky. I need to watch that. I finally just finished WandaVision because I was behind on that. WandaVision was awesome. So I'm really trying to keep up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but yeah. And then there's a couple movies on Prime I want to watch. I can't remember the name, but it's the new movie with Michael B. Jordan. I don't think that's out yet. I think that comes out on the 30th of April. So I want to watch that. I want to watch the show Them on Amazon Prime. I literally just have so much stuff, y'all. I don't have time. Like when I have free time, I'm using it to take a nap. Like I'm behind. And it's hard when you're behind on everything because you like, the internet is like a landmine when you're behind because everything is like a potential spoiler and you gotta be like, please no spoilers. Like I had WandaVision spoiled and I was like, no. But it's okay because I kind of figured out where the plot was going anyway. But yeah, anytime, like especially on Twitter, I try not to go on Twitter when I'm trying to like watch something new and I'm behind because Twitter is like known for spoilers. Like people do not care on Twitter. Like I know they were like spoiling, what was that last Marvel movie? They were like spoiling Endgame. I was like, Jesus, like let me wait and watch this before I go on Twitter because they do not care about you. So y'all, let's talk about Charlotte for a taste. So I've been here officially. Oh, this is the one that has, sorry, I just interrupted myself. This is the one that has 3 locks. I was like super confused. This is like a little braid then. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying was, let's talk about Charlotte, guys. I've been here for, I think today makes a week that I've been here. Right now I'm really enjoying the city. Of course, I haven't gotten to explore as much as I've wanted to because I've been inside the house getting everything settled and building everything like I said. I really like my apartment complex where I'm at. All of my neighbors seem to be really nice, super friendly. I've already met a lot of nice new people. Like today, one of my neighbors left a note on my door and it's like, welcome to Charlotte. And I was like, thanks. So people have been really nice, super friendly. And then I have my dog here as well. So my dog has not been having the easiest transition because he is used to like a house with like his own backyard and like a little more of a quiet surrounding, like not having neighbors, you know, directly next door to you. So he's definitely kind of having a hard time right now. Just, you know, getting used to like being on the leash more often, like having to go on walks more often and go use the bathroom. Like at home, he's used to like just running free. Like what's a leash? What's a harness? So now he has to like wear it every day. So he's like, he has to get used to it. But yeah, so the apartment, like I said, is super nice. My neighbors are really friendly. The staff here are really helpful. The city itself, like I said, it's really nice. I want to, like I said, go explore more. I went to a Hornets game a couple of days ago because they played the Cavs and I was born in Cleveland, so I was really happy to go. I had my little Cavaliers shirt, even though the Cavs, we are not good right now because, you know, LeBron James makes a difference. But yeah, so the Cavs aren't the, you know, we're not about to win the finals or anything, but it was just good to go see a Cavs game because I haven't seen the Cavs play since LeBron was there, like in 2000. I haven't been to a Cavs game since 2017. I think 17, and that was whenever I lived in Orlando and they played the Magic. So I haven't actually been to a Cavs game in Cleveland, but yeah. So I was just really excited. I was like, oh my God, the Charlotte Hornets are having a game and I just got here, so I need to go. So that was fun. I went by myself because I don't have any friends here. And that's another side story. Don't wait, you know, for people to have people to go with you to places that you want to go to because you're gonna miss out on stuff. Like, well, I don't have any friends here in Charlotte. Like, I've never been here before. Was I supposed to just like find a random person to go to the game with me and miss it or impossible? No, I'm gonna buy one ticket, please, and I'm gonna just go out by myself and have a good time. And I did. Like, I learned that a long time ago. Like, I will go to concerts by myself. I went to a Chris Brown concert by myself, had a blast, had my little floor seats. And then when you go by yourself, you know, you can just like, I was sitting by some really cool people. We were just talking, like, it's all good vibes. Like, go to places by yourself. Don't be afraid to be by yourself in public. Like, oh my God, she's not cool. She's by herself. Girl, forget about them people. Go out by yourself and have you a little mimosa or something. Go to the park. Go to a basketball game. Go to a concert. Especially now because things are slowly starting to reopen, and the Hornets, of course, had like social distance seating at the arena. So like, I was there by myself and had no one around me, and I was completely fine because I'm here to watch the game. I didn't have to worry about nobody's feet on the seat behind me, like no like loud annoying fans yelling. Like, I enjoyed myself when I'm by myself because you gotta learn how to be your own favorite company, man. Cause yeah, you just gotta love yourself first. I was gonna quote RuPaul, but I don't want to mess up the quote. It's like what he says at the end of Drag Race. It's like, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Something like that.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else?
I think I might have misquoted RuPaul, but y'all get the point. Go by yourself to places. So in these few coming weeks, once I start to like, you know, finish up with my apartment and I get to venture out more and start to like meet new people, and I won't be by myself as much. But in the meantime, what am I gonna do? If I'm by myself, I'm just gonna stay home? No. I'm gonna go to brunch by myself. Now that I'm in a city that has like a major basketball team and I live close enough to go to games, man, what? I'm gonna be at these games by myself having a blast. And like, I know when I was in Florida, Jacksonville just has the Jaguars in terms of like just like major sports teams. But Charlotte, you have, you know, the Hornets, you have the Panthers. Like, man, when football season starts up, I will definitely be there at Bank of America Stadium. Like, I cannot wait. And like in Jacksonville, it's like a bigger city, so everything was so far away from me. Like, I had to drive like 40 minutes to get to the stadium to like a Jaguars game. But in Charlotte, it's like not even like 15 minutes tops, and I'm like, I can get used to this, save me some gas. Like, Jacksonville was just so big and everything was so spaced out. Like, I'm loving the little condensed vibes of Charlotte, because it's like Charlotte is still like a big city, but it's like that small big city feel that I really wanted when I was looking for a place to move to. Like, I didn't want to go to a place that was like behind in terms of like, you know, technological advancements and just felt too rural. But Charlotte is a nice mix of like that country southern feel, but it still has a really nice city life, and the city's growing because people like me are moving here every day from other places. So yeah, like I said, once I, you know, finish being Bob the Builder with this TV stand, and I think I have some other things coming in. I have my dining table coming in, my dining chairs coming in. I'm getting some bar stools for my kitchen. So, you know, as soon as I'm done being Bob the Builder, I will gladly go out and explore. I know a thing I did when I lived in Orlando, I made a list of like restaurants I wanted to try. So since I'm new in town, I'm gonna make a list of like restaurants and just general things to do in the city. Go on my little notes app, make a little checklist and just check them off, man. Why not? Because if I'm here, I might as well, you know, see the city. There's no point in me having this apartment just to sit inside all day, especially because my new job hasn't started yet. Because like I said, I moved here for work and my job hasn't officially started yet. Like, I'm still a few weeks out from the actual like onboarding process for my job. So I have plenty of time. I have like a few weeks free of where I can just explore before I start back clocking in for the man. But until then, yeah, I can make a little list, you know, and hopefully while I'm checking off my list, I can meet some like-minded people. Yeah, and that just goes for any city, anywhere y'all are at. Make a list, go out, treat yourself. Like, it's just, you know, I don't want to sound cliche, but Drake said YOLO. Get out there, people. And then it's like, if you go places by yourself, you don't gotta worry about, you know, if you drove, you can go home when you want to go home. Like, I could have left that game in the third quarter if I wanted to. I didn't have to ask, you ready to leave? Are y'all ready to leave? I could just got up and got in my car and drove home. Like, I love that freedom. So like, and there's that, and then you don't got to worry about agreeing on where everybody want to go eat. Like, yeah. 1 is the loneliest number. It is not. It really isn't. I think enjoying your own company is a gift. Like, if anyone who has to constantly be around other people, you need to just work on that. 'Cause if you can't enjoy being by yourself, man, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not a complete introvert, of course, but I enjoy myself. Like, I enjoy myself. Like, I know I've spent a lot of time talking about that, but it's the truth. Like, I never had that feeling, that fear of missing out and wondering what other people are doing. Like, I could not care less, man. Like, I'd be going to basketball games by myself, man, just sitting there. Then when I leave, I can go get some food, go get a little turkey burger, chicken burger or something. Get me some nice crispy French fries and a large sweet tea and go right home and get into bed. And that's my idea of a good night, like, and watch Netflix until I fall asleep. But yeah, that was my long tangent of how important it is to enjoy your own company. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna do a little 360. Y'all can see like the ombre for me having like every shade of blonde in my head. Go back this way. Okay, and the other side. And a little closer. This is like one of my favorite styles to do. I want to say the 3-strand twist out is a little bit more voluminous because it's 3 in 1 twist. So they're larger curls once you twist them, take out the twist. But I don't really like updos because I don't like tension and stress on my locks and on my scalp and just the breakage, and it's just tight. I like my locks hanging, whether they're curly, straight, or in rope twist. So this is just one of my favorite easy styles. Thank you all again for helping me reach and surpass 1,000 subscribers. I can't wait to see what the rest of 2021 has in store for my channel. So yeah, I'm hoping that once I get settled in, I can, hone in on my consistency, because I have been a little thrown off my game by moving. But yeah, I've already went over that. Hope you all enjoyed my rants about Netflix and loving yourself, because who can you love if you can't love yourself? How you gonna love somebody else if you can't love yourself and everything else? And go out somewhere by yourself, treat yourself, go have dinner by yourself. Like, who cares who's looking? They probably jealous because they ain't got the courage to go out by themselves and love themselves in public, okay? So I just get real passionate, okay? Love yourself first. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go because I'm getting emotional. But anyway, like I said, hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will definitely see you in the next one. Peace.